To our minds, we're actually there now.
Okay.
To all intent, I think we're there. Because what has happened so far, T+1, T+0, what we're waiting for is CBN to actually bring up a circular to that effect. Because today we know from what has been done with the iTeller project, you can actually do your check truncation from your office. You can move those checks. But you don't have, it's like when you don't have the law backing you, so we go through with the guidelines. So that's the limitation, really. It's not so much as why are we not there. It's like we're there, but we're just waiting for the necessary circular to operate that will make everybody work. That's the only thing holding it. I think for most of them, I think we recognize that the new application is an open source. So they can actually plug and play. The solution providers that are attached to all banks differently, they do different things for them, and as such, they're learning curves for them. So almost all the fintechs are invited to be part of it as much as the banking community grows. It's not just banks, we have MFBs, we have other OFIs. So you find that clearly there's something in it for them. And beyond that again, it means they can continue to grow or groom themselves into the role. The other flip side is everybody believes that checks are dying. But in the new world of fintechs, we can reawaken it with new ideas. So that's what they should be looking at. I think so. Clearly today, I think most of them are unaware that it's T+1 really, or T+0 as it were. So most of them need to actually be able to test it. I mean, day to day, if you go to your bank, when you do checks, my bank takes like 2 days to give clearance. You should be able to know that, look, it's no more that as I'm giving you the check, I want the value. To my mind, the common man apparently has an opportunity to benefit from the T+1 characteristics of the checks. Wherein if I issue check today to the man that's to my other, either for person for transacting business, I should be able to know that the check that I wrote has value the next day. So what benefits me is that I get value for my money almost immediately because I'm transacting. So it doesn't really matter if it's instant pay or other things that you use, but the fact of the matter is that I get value for what I've exchanged. So for me, the new iTeller has given so much value to the man on the street. It's just that he doesn't know about it. And I guess that work is for us to promote it more on the characteristics, okay? Okay, that's our next journey really. We are on the path of trying to promote a lot around, say, what we can use checks for more in the future. We want a situation whereby, things like QR code, receipts, there's a lot more things that we're thinking we can do with the check. The imaging now, you don't have to transmit, you understand? So it's like you already know that you can do so much with it that it kind of leaves you to know that if we improve or if we continue to grow the brand checks, this may be one of the countries wherein we hear that it didn't quite die. It took another life. So we're actually talking to some of our developers internally, what more can we do with this? And we're going to partner with PFS team to see how we can make this possible.